What up, Mr. Allen TV? How you doing? All that stuff, and I don't know what to do. Huh? I don't know. You probably didn't. This bucket's freezing. Oh, yay. Let me take my pills.
What's happening, people? How's y'all doing tonight? In the place to be. We got some COVID-19. COVID. Okay. Zippers are closed all the way. Angles. That's how you trim pounds of weed in minutes. Seconds. $60. Okay now. Rockstar, how's it all coming out? There. Rat-a-tat-tat. Amber, you going to bed, baby? I love you. I love you.
What the fuck?
He's like, man, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Now, move this so we don't dump it. Let's move it over here.
Such a jealous freak.
He is, though. Big old fat sack right there, huh? Okay. Up here. It's not that easy to do by yourself, but we try. We try our damnedest. I'm gonna put these down here. How about that? really a two-person job. Okay, a bunch of trim. Take my bag, put it in my bucket. My bucket. Come here. Start dumping out my trimmed weed. It's not 100% trim, and we don't want it to be. We just want to remove some of that trim. We're still trying to cure, you know. And we can do it again if we need to. Get in there. Okay. And like that. Boom. We got it definitely knocked down some, but it's not all the way dry yet, you know. Not completely. It's still in a D stage. Yeah, it fucking smells amazing. So it does it, but not completely, you know. But we're still we're gooey. We're not really crunchy. So, see, they don't come off. You could spin that bitch 1,000 times. So we'll continue the cure on this. It's this one. Java number 1. Let's see what we got here. So this is the consistency. Of it, right? We're still not really there yet. Still needs more time. Just gonna spin this and beat the fuck out of it, probably. Probably won't really come off too well. Maybe a little bit. Not very much. So this one is the black licorice one. Black licorice down on my farm. Hey now. Let's see, not a lot came off of that. A little bit. Not too much though. We gotta let it cure some more. Fucking shit dry for 30 some days. But I tell you, my dry process is way different than normal humans. And you can dry that motherfucking shit forever. And it just don't get dry. Like, shit's not flaking off. It's flaking off now, though, ain't it? So we'll leave it for a little bit. We'll burp it. Hi, buddy. Let me do a couple more of these strains and maybe I'll take you to the park, huh? Okay. Let's get the next one. That one's that one. Hi. Hi. Like that, buddy. This one's banging right here. Oh, this one's so fucking awesome, dude. Chronic Grape is this one. What's happening, everybody? This one's called Chronic Grape. This is what it's looking like before we're going in the trim. And it probably won't get trimmed very good either. It's fucking gooey, bro. This shit's dense as fuck. This is bomb. I love this fucking strain right here. I'm just trying to knock down some of these leaf. Oh, it smells so fucking good. Oh my god. Couldn't remember. Don't trim bag these. God damn, this smells amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god, yes. Give me some of that, please. Yes, indeed. I don't like how that one looks. It's a little off color. Oh, yes, please. Damn. I'm getting fucking should wear gloves. I already got a motherfucking blister and broke it. Damn. Like, this is hard work, bro. Like, straight up, this is hard work. You know? Bitch made. What am I to do? Oh, what am I to do? Scooby. Put my acetoners on. Put my acetoner gloves on. Yeah. Yeah, should have did in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm bitch made. Told you. I'm bitch made. God damn, this is so fucking great, dude. So fucking great. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. So this one I'm going to do separate because I want to keep this grape, you know, grape ale. Because there ain't no one like specifically like, hey man, I want this one special by itself. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. This is all for me, so it could all get mixed together. It doesn't fucking matter, But if there was buyers still today, and they were like, oh, I want this one, I want that one, we keep them all separated. But fuck it, all that extra work for no one fucking contributed. Fuck all that. I'll make a house blend, twisted house blend, except for this grape. This grape's different. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Great goodness. Oh, it's so great. It's like a grape factory over here. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh god, it's in my eyes. How to get it in my eyes? I got glasses on. I'm wearing safety glasses. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Take our bucket. Okay. Bucket. Oh, wrong side. I got a big bag of weed. I got a big bag of weed. Yeah. Give me that bag of weed. Look at all this fucking charcoal. Oh, Charcoal City. Do you lose a lot? Yeah. But do you collect them? Yeah. You want to collect them, man. Look, you could send someone in and scrape this shit. There's so much in here. Keep it shut. Yeah, beautiful shit. It didn't do much. Like I said, I knew it wouldn't. Oh, it's so great. But what it did is knock off some of it. So maybe it could dry a little bit better. Cure a little bit better. Yo. Yo, that's the one. 12-gram tips, remember? 12-gram tips. Look at how fucking dense. Dense to the death. Fuck shit, rock hard. And it'll only get harder, with this cure. So fucking grape. It's like doing a grape shot. It's like doing a grape shot, man. That is rocks, baby. So that's kind of great. Oh my god, I gotta show my wife. Wowzers, people. Wowzers. This one is banging. Holy shit. They call it mellow yellow. That's right. They call it mellow yellow. So how many we do already? 1, 2, 3. 3 already? They call it mellow yellow. Here's some bitch pudding. Bitch pudding probably ain't ready to do either. Look, normally I'm still drying in the dry room, but it kept raining, remember? It kept raining, so we had to take it out. It just keeps getting wetter and wetter and wetter. We can't have that. Oh, bitch pudding. Ow. Ow, hello. Look. You want chunk? Shit, man. Want fucking shit like fluffy pillows. That shit ain't gonna fucking trim. What, you crazy? We'll give it a try. Get in there. Get in there, you silly little thing. So this is what it said. Hut, hut. Right? So we load it in there. Load it in there. Okay. And then we go for 60. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, and hold and rest. Great job, everybody. Okay, see, we don't have very much trim at all. As I suspected, this one's bitch pudding. Bitch pudding down on your farm. Okay. You know why we didn't get a lot of trim off of this? Because it's super moist. We're in the curing process, and it's super moist. Got a bit though. You got a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, that smells good. Oh, that smells good. Oh yeah. Okay. Like I said, it didn't trim very much off this shit. Oh yeah, so good. Bitch pudding, big fat buds. Fuck yeah. This is strawberry banana perps times monkey bread times sour grape sherbet. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck yeah. Big old bag of that shit. Okay. Bam. What do we got next? What's this? COVID-19. These just don't feel. They're so sticky. Looks like fucking candy, bro. So fucking sticky. Look at you, you fucking sticky little beast. It's like chunks. COVID-19, everybody. Welcome to 1985 Brickweed. Hell yeah, that shit. Fuck yeah. Psycho creature cracked out of its shell and shit. If you really don't do this, man, I'm telling you, you guys are doing it wrong. Well, maybe you're not doing it wrong, but you're not doing it like this. Like, you know, sticky icky. And that's with all the goddamn trim on this stuff, right? So we want to see, it's got that trim smell. We want to get that trim smell off of it and bring out those natural terps of the actual bud and not the terps of the leaf, right? Doesn't smell like hay. It just smells like leaf. And we want to try to get some of that off of there. Ain't getting a lot off, but that's okay. This ain't final trim. We're still in the cure process. We cure it a little bit. We trim off some of those leaves, and then we cure it some more, and then we do a final trim. just can't see that like it was before. Trim out. Okay, yeah, got a little bit there. God damn, that smells good as fuck. Oh shit, but I should leave it open, huh? Bring out those normal terps. Yeah, see that shit? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Your butt is so good. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? Big ass chunky chunks. Hell yeah, night, Callie. What up, Daddy? What up, everybody? Yeah, we got some that are already trimmed, some that are trimmed, some need trim, some are kind of trimmed. What's this one? Java. Some are needing a hand trim, possibly. Do a bourbon. Java. Oh my fucking god, yes. Oh yes. I still got that leaf in my eye. Java. Oh my god, this smells so fucking good, dude. Oh my god. My fucking Lord have mercy. I tell you what. To Java. This is Cheesequake times solo. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Oh, that smells so good. It's like sausage and orange juice. At the same time, it should smell like breakfast, man. Oh my god, yes. You know what? We're going to take some of the time and smoke some of this shit. We had some other shit planned, but we're going to do some of this right here. Dude, this Java. We're going to smoke some of this shit. Man, don't put that on your motherfucking... Ooh, bitch. Like, you don't want to put this on your open fucking wound. Oh my God, this smells so good. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. We got some really, really good smells. It's so strong in here right now. Let me take a break. Did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds in 50 minutes. I got a blister that broke already, and I got weed up in that bitch. Fuck yeah. Ooh, we're gonna smoke some Java. This smells fucking amazing. See, we did have some COVID-19 scheduled for you. We had some COVID-19. We just got to trim it, you know? And instead, well, what I've got up here is some Java. Because damn, that shit, my God. The smells is just crazy. It's crazy how much Obi-Wan and Solo smell the same. It's like this orangey, citrusy, like breakfast, like sausage and croissants. It's fucking so fucking badass. And we're gonna smoke some. We're gonna trim off these little leaves here. And you know, you don't have to if you don't wanna. They're covered in trichomes. But what I want to do is get down to the real deal cannabis here. And what I like to see, what it look like. What it look like. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you guys been watching news or anything. Have you been watching my predictions unfold before your very eyes? Yep. I know. In the future, they'll be writing books about my predictions and be like, how the fuck did this guy know? Told you. Told you how before. You're the chosen one, Anakin. You're the chosen one, Debbie. Yeah, so this is Boba. Oh, no. Sorry, this is Jabba. Jabba. Yeah, I got that in the first couple minutes there, Debbie. It's like fucking bullshit. You're still under the weather? Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. I'm not that bad, though. Amber's doing good. Seymour, Anthony, Vic Dog, Raquel, what up? Big Dave, in Missouri. Grape. Looks good. Yeah, grape, man. Crypto. Mr. Allen. I can't watch. Bye-bye, Trakes. I can't watch. Don't do it. What can't you do? What can't you watch? Bye-bye, Trakes. What you talking about? I love when people don't know what they're talking about. What you talking about? I got so much frost I can stand to lose some, bro. What you talking about? Come on, focus, bitch. Focus. It won't focus. I hand trim this one. It'd be great if you were like, see, there's no trichomes. And I'd be like, I just hand trim this one. So any of the trichomes that are knocked off are right here. Hell yeah. You must watch and learn. Big Kush, what up? This shit is sticky. Icky. Man, that's how like people in my town are. Like I'm invisible. They're like, hey, where's your dog? What's your dog's name again? Ooh, Jabba. So all the weed that I show you basically pretty much and all the weed that Carl with the K showed you, that's all trim bag. That's all trim bag. Oh yeah. Trichomes are strong, you know. If your trichomes just straight fall off your weed, it's too dry, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit's way too dry. And when your weed is goo goo, see my weed's goo goo. Goo goo. Look at that goo goo. See that goo goo? See that goo goo? Right? So like those don't come off that easy. They stay on there. Remarkably, I mean, I don't know how, bro. I always thought it would literally demolish it and destroy it all. But it don't. It don't. It's not any more damaging than your scissors smashing across it. You know what I'm saying? It's more invasive, I'm sure, but because your scissors could be in and out pretty quick, you know, that's in there for the long haul of 60 rotations. You're supposed to do it 30, but if you do it 30, if you do my weed at 30, nothing happens. It's too gooey. And, you know, when it comes out, here's my question. Who's looking at your weed that close that a few trichomes knocked off of it would be noticeable, right? Because you're just seeing a finished product. You have no idea how those people trim that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you think there's trichomes being destroyed, what was your intention for those trichomes in the first place that you're worried about them possibly being knocked off? And did you get high enough from the weed after it was trimmed to the point of where you think it's destroyed? Did you get high off that weed, or was it lacking trichomes? Because you know, if your weed's lacking trichomes and your product can't handle the process that you put it through, then you should probably get new products. You know, I'm just saying, your products probably suck, right? And maybe your processes are off to where you're drying your weed too much, to where you know that if you put your dry ass, bone dry fucking weed up in a trim bag, it would literally come back to dust. Now, if you do that, well, your process is wrong. Your process is not, it's not wrong, but it's not good enough for this, right? But you could perfectly dry and perfectly cure and trim bag and come out with a good looking product, dispensary quality, you know. Now, here's some of the people are indoor growers and they do what their mama tells them, right? That means everyone on the internet, and they'll grow their weed and, nothing can touch it, no dog hair, and then it has to be hand trimmed, right? Oh, I have to hand trim. But, you guys, you only have what, couple ounces QP at tops? Yo, I got like 20 pounds, bro. You gonna hand trim? You want a hand trim? Come over. Hand trim all this shit. In a record time, I'm talking quick. I need it quick. I ain't got fucking all goddamn year to wait for you to hand trim shit. Right? So that's where we're at. If we have like a little bag, yeah, we'll hand trim that shit. But mass bulk, hell no. Hell no. Ain't no one paying a dime for it. I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. It's gonna literally get chopped up into a pile just like that. Right there. Right here. And I'm gonna roll that shit up and smoke it. And I'm gonna be like, oh, that shit's so high. And I'm gonna think about this one thing, because you said something about it. I'm gonna be like, man, I wonder if it would have been stronger if all the trim trichomes were on there too. But here's the thing, you see, it's called trim for a reason. You trim it off. So all the trichomes involved in the whole trimming process are removed anyway. What up, Alex? Yeah. It's always fun to smoke some of my buds. Yeah, so you got to remember that you're trimming for a purpose, to remove stuff. Okay. Now, if you go in strategic and I got 1 ounce of weed to trim because that's all I could really grow and that's all I know how to do, well, then you got all fucking the time in the world to trim that tiny bit of weed, right? And you might get in there and be like, clip, and never touch nothing. That's cool, man. That's your first kid. Man, when you're up to like your 10th kid, bro, you're throwing that motherfucker in the car, strapping him in the car. So you're eating fucking French fries and McDonald's, bro. You ain't getting this good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you guys will figure it out over time. You'd be like, look, it don't need to be this good. Now, if I had people saying, look, it's got to be like this or we ain't paying you, I might do it like that. Fuck that shit, man. My Girl Scout cookie cross, hell yeah. Right, doesn't take long on those little 20 grand plants, dude. It's like done and over with. That's when you want to be pristine and, here, look at my bud. But then your bud sits in a bag. It sits in a bag and it's just a bud in a bag. And then you start picking that off. Next thing you know, you just got a little piece left. And are your friends still oohing and ahhing over it? I mean, it is. Well, no one does that no more. No one oohs and ahs over the shit. So it's like, fuck this shit. Throw it in the fucking, smoke that shit. And then they're like, oh man, that shit's good, bro. Oh, that's some good weed. Hell yeah. Fuck the process, motherfucker. Let me get a paper. Yeah, we've been doing it this way for years, man. Lots of people do. We don't trim by hand unless we gotta, like this one here. If I'm bored, I'll trim by hand. I'm usually not bored enough to trim. You know what I'm saying? I'll do what I'm doing here. Like I this shit is too wet for the trim bag. But you see how I'm doing it, right? So you knock a little bit of those leaves off, and then you come back. This shit's gooey as fuck. This weed's gooey. None of you would agree that this is dry. It'd be a unanimous vote that this is not dry weed. And I would say it's dry, and you would say it's not dry. Twisted, that is wet weed. And I would say it is dry weed. I'll show you and prove it to you that it's dry. And you'll say, how would you do that, Mr. Twisted? And I'll say, I'm going to roll it up and smoke it. And if that shit burns, it's dry. And you're going to see some magic. I have this magic trick happen. It's gooey, wet weed, but it burns. It's fucking dope. I love it like this because it can burn slow. It's not like a dry harsh. You know how sometimes it's dry harsh? I don't like that. See, when you roll your joint up, you should be able to take that paper off, and that joint will still be rolled up in a tube, you know? You know it doesn't feel good when the paper stabs you in your fucking open fucking wound? Like, son of a bitch. It's like one of those annoying little scratches. You ever get those itches under your skin that you're like, how do I itch under my skin? It's the weirdest feeling. Happens once in a while, you know. Let's see, why are you going back so many times back and forth? Because it's so sticky. It's so fucking sticky. Yeah, mine is still curing. Remember, we had to start taking the shit out of the goddamn dry room, dude, because it wouldn't stop raining. And it's just a gooey, back and forth, gooey. Never like that ongoing dry. So we took it out, so it's super goo. It's super goo. And so what we do, see, we got 48% humidity right now in this house. 72 degrees, 48% humidity. So my weed's about 72% humidity, 70%, 72% humidity. So we need to start dropping this humidity down. And an easy way to do it is to put it in your house at 48%. Now, you don't want to do it a long time now. You want to slow it down, shut it, and then, and then you open it, shut it, open it, shut it, and it will slowly get done. Now, see, I have a lot. So you see it's a big ball of chunk. I got to continuously break that ball up. And now the more trim that I break off of that ball, the less it will stick together. And you might think, that don't make sense because when it's a bud, it should push together. And it will when it's a bud. But right now, the most sticky trichomes are on the trim. You know what I'm saying? That's when you go touch it and it's all like, oh my God, it's all over the fucking thing. You know? After it dries and cures properly, those trichomes should stick to that bud, not be all sticky. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? It's more gooey than sticky. It's when it's fresh, it's all sticky. And we want to get it past the point. We want gooey and sticky, but not stuck. It's hard to explain now that I think of it. Vic Dog's in the motherfucking house. Bob Marley Bong, hell yeah. Hell yeah. He was, though. They'd all agree. Hand trimming, hell yeah. Hand trimming sucks, ball sacks. I don't have too many strains. I probably don't have any phenos that are actually dry enough to trim. To trim, god damn. That was a 90% paper hit, baby. And good, oh, that mercy. You got to get the Java. You guys got to get some Java. Java. Yeah, watch out for those fingers. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle. Here's my hash pipe. Hash pipe, baby. I got my hash pipe, baby. Hash pipe. This is strong as shit, bro. It's got that fucking flavor, man. Fever for the flavor of a Pringle. This is Cheesequake times Solo. Basically, a grape cheese times an orange funk. My own and some Bro Scout cookies from Twiz. Hell yeah. How's the Bro Scout cookie turn out? I didn't do that one yet. Bro Scout cookies. That one's fucking good one. Let me know if it's like cinnamon. If it's a cinnamony kind. Like, it's weird because, like, you know, you got all those cookie strains. And not many people talk about a cinnamon cookie strain. And I keep finding cinnamon ones like a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, God damn, this is like, what do they call those? Chimoles? No. What's the cinnamon one? I don't know. Maybe they don't have one, but it's like snickerdoodles. This is fucking fantastic. Java. Super strong terps, dude. I focused on terps this year. The emphasis on the terps is what I was looking for. Super good flavor. Like strong taste. Smell. Right? I want it to smell good when it's burning. I want you to like suck on the roach and be like, God damn, that shit tastes good as fuck, bro. I'm going outside to smoke. Might be back. Oh, okay. All I gotta smoke is a Bob Marley bong. You gotta go outside to smoke a bong? That fucking blows, dude. But you know, it's smart when people don't let you smoke in the house because it stinks. It's smelly. Even weed. You might think, nah, we don't smell. Bullshit, motherfucker. If you came to my house, you would think that I smoke. I don't. It's just the paper. Paper stings. The jelly roll was a great high. Hell yeah. You gotta pick up every stitch. Gotta pick up every stitch. It's the season of the witch. Yours are at 60% humidity. Yeah, mine are. I like mine to be at 60% humidity, but when I took them out of the shed, they were so fucking wet, because of the rain, and they was really high, and just got to keep burping them down, burping them down, burping them down. This is fucking bomb. Oh, I'm digging this one. So this was my tester this year. I tested this one at the end to see what it would do, how it would turn out, how it would be, and see if I wanted to possibly grow this one again. And I have to tell you, fuck yes. I need me a couple pounds of this shit. This is fucking banging. And as you see, we're coming to the white, right? Now, if you see that I have a black ash, my shit ain't dry enough yet. I'm telling you. Like, there's no way you could tell me that I spent all those fucking weeks watering, flushing, and I don't have clean product. Fuck that. Now shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's wet. It's wet. And as it gets drier and drier, it'll get whiter and whiter. Right? So that's another thing we focused on this year. Normally I do the Punana tea. I don't do Punana tea this time. You know what I'm saying? Not at the end, because that's a fertilizer. I didn't do a fertilizer. I did straight water and the terp enhancer. That was it at the end, right? Because we want to try to have the cleanest tasting product at the end. We want to try to have the white ash. Just so it's a visual for you guys to say, oh, that's a clean product. But you guys watch me. I did the whole fucking, all like you guys. We water. That's flushing, right? Now, we're not in a pot where we can test our runoff and whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck ever. If your leaves turn yellow and you're outdoors, yo, you accomplished something right there, bro. And mine were doing the same thing. Do the Girl Scout testing. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to test mine. Outlaws Nation, what up, what up? Yeah, fat nugs. Hell yeah. Got some fat nugs and the Bro Scout cookies. Fuck yeah. See the COVID. Remember the COVID got hit by the frost, right? I had to take it because it wasn't performing. See? It wasn't performing. It's strong. I pass out smoking this shit. See? It wasn't getting hard. So I was like, fuck. So I had to take it down. So it's like we have bud substance, right? But not bud structure, right? And then we go to a different one. We got bud substance and then structure. See, I'm not going to squish it. I can't squish it, but like we get structure. See? Structure. So, fucking goddamn. Oh, yeah. So good. It was interesting, though, that a couple of them that got hit by the frost, they stopped. And, given more time, probably they would have got back, but it was too much weather. Had to take them out. Hell yeah, new garden this year. this year coming up. Hey, man, I don't know if you guys know. We're literally a cunt hair away from World War III. I mean, there's talks all over the place, dude. Exactly what I fucking... Before anyone ever said a word, I told you what was going to happen. It's like 3 things. One of these 3 things is going to go down. And it's interesting how it's playing out. It really is. I told you World War III. I told you exactly who it was going to be. Exactly. The 3 people, 3 players it would be. It's crazy. And then, what else we talk about? Civil War. I don't know if you all heard some shit. They're talking about Civil War, bro. And then, now we're talking about, what was that other word? 25th Amendment. How are they going to not get Trump in it? I told you how they're going to do it. Damn, they're doing it. They're fucking doing it. I hope someone stops them. I really hope someone stops them. But my exact predictions are unfolding right before your very eyes. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up because we've read from all the way back when, from the beginning of the beginning, and they wrote their story, and they wrote how they fucked around and destroyed this world over and over again, and how either they helped us and we went underground, or they went into the air, right? Well, it's just fucked up. How are you gonna fucking attempt to start a World War III with nuclear weapons? They're talking nukes, and you're not assigning us a bunker number? Here's your local bunker. Go get in your fucking bunker. They're going to go in their bunkers. The other people are going to go into space just like always, just like they've always written about. And we're all going to fucking die. It's fucking, dude, it's sick. Well, it's been a good run. It's been a good life, guys. You know, it's been a hell of a ride, I tell you. And if this is how it's got to end, then fuck it. I just want to see the mushroom clouds. I just want to see the bombs drop. You know, I want to watch it come at me because there's no escaping that shit. I don't want to get fucking irradiated and come out as some mutant fucking thing. Fuck all that shit. Come out as a ghoul. UK over there killing people in North Korea. I've been there. You have no idea what those people are like. None. You have no idea. They're the most dangerous people you ever fucking saw. Ever. They'll come up and really whoop your ass and rip you to pieces with their bare hands. They're fucking so tough, dude. I just want to grow too, but yo. Yeah, lots of people's shit still growing here in Michigan. There's plants growing, there's vegetables growing, like shit's reflowering, right? Plants get confused. I love when people think it's seasonal. It's not seasonal, it's weatheral. If the weather is the right condition, it will do what it's supposed to do. Oh, you got 6 inches of snow? Hell yeah. There's snow in the middle of Michigan this morning. Not here. When I was at the hospital, there was 2 cars with snow on it. I was like, oh, what the fuck? There's this place. It's got 500 inches of snow. Over 500 inches of snow already. Bro, they're buried. They're like, the trees are buried. 500 inches is so much. Like I'm only 84 inches tall, something like that. Think about a whole bunch of me, like 5 or 6 of me on top of tall. That's way up there, bro. That's a lot of snow. That's how our rivers flow. Last year, then people got all in fucking goddamn all that snow, and we never heard about it coming off that mountain at all. It's so weird. Sean Shayla Denny, what up? Pure Afghanistan right now? Hell yeah. Good vibes to all, right? Fuck yeah, man. You like the pure Afghan? I got the pure Afghan. I breed with it though. Some people say it's like one of their favorite strains, and I always ask why. People get really mad at me. I don't get why they get mad. And like the question why isn't like why. Why would you like something like that? That's not how I'm saying it. That's not the question, but people take it like that. But because people are so touchy, when I say why, I just want to say, why is that your favorite? Like, you know? And like for me, it's like it smells like dirty socks. It tastes like dirty socks. It's an interesting one, but it's powerful. So I like to breed with it. I blame Osama Care. Right, Hash? What up? Yeah, I think it's a good breeder plant. I really enjoy breeding with it. It adds a lot to stuff. It brings stuff out that, like, where the fuck did that come from? Holy shit. It's pretty dope. 100% pure indica. Makes stuff pretty potent. Some good shit, bro. This is one of the game type of weeds, like all day type of go to work, do your job, like think about stuff and like, like get shit handled kind of weed, not the kind of weed that's like, oh man, I fucked up. Now I gotta go lay down and shit. We don't like that kind of weed, right? Not always. But this is a nice one. It's like a chill one. I feel numb. Like, but it's good. That good kind of shit. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's good stuff. Cheesequake times solo. It literally tastes like oranges and sausage. It smells like oranges and sausage. You know when you come down for breakfast in the morning and you know that orange juice that ain't all filled with sugar? It's like got that like bite to it, that orange juice like that. It's like that kind of orange juice. Smells like orange juice and sausage. Pork sausage. Oh fuck yeah. I like this one. I wish I could have let it go a little longer, but the weather was turning for the worse. And I let it go enough, you know what I'm saying, to get to the point it's at. This is the point it's at. This is only one bud. Only one bud. Here, let me see if I can get that better view. I don't got the greatest light either. So yeah, if I had a lighter light, you would see a little bit lighter of a bud with more orangey hairs because it's pretty much in the dark and it looks really dark. But when I look at the shit in the light, I'm like, wow, this shit's really bright. And it's like, look at all those red hairs, you know? And that's how this one was. When I put out videos and pictures and shit like that, one day I will. I have tons. Dub cheese hitting me hard. Yeah, cheese hits fucking good, bro. My favorite cheese strain besides the blue cheese is triple cheese. Triple cheese is fucking the shit, bro. I'm telling you. I haven't been able to find seeds nowhere though. People talk about, oh, I got triple cheese. I'm like, where'd you get it? They're like, dispensary. I'm like, bitch. And it's like, it must be like theirs. Like, that's how they do it now. You know? But yeah, that'd be dope to make one. I got a few cheese strains though. Like, they're hardcore cheese. Like, you open that shit up, like, whew. Like, I got a bag of cheese puffs and I got a bag of weed. And you can't tell the difference. Like, blind smell test, you'd be like, what? This dude did a blind smell test. Like, a taste test and a smell test, all this shit. With Fruit Loops from America versus Fruit Loops from Canada. He was surprised at the end when he picked the shit from Canada. He was like, no way, I would have thought this was the American kind. Oh, hello. So yeah, there was a bunch that I wish I could have taken longer. But what I did was some things I was forced to take at clear trichomes as soon as it formed, like week 5-ish. I had to take shit. You know, other things I was able to wait until cloudy. You know, milky trichomes, not cloudy, milky, white. Some stuff I got in the middle where it's just swirly, like milky, you know, or it's cloudy. I mean, goddamn, I can't get the wording right. It's cloudy, where it's just like swirled with white, but still kind of clear. Shit, some shit I took down that was sparkling like diamonds. It was so fucking clear. And I try to take some stuff like that for Amber, so that way she has like a lighter smoke to smoke. But that shit all is strong as fuck too. I don't know. It just turns out really strong all the time. And don't you worry, we're going to be getting some test results on these pretty soon. Got the Purple Pro right here. And it's going to be dope. But I want to wait till after it's dried and cured. It'll be dope. I'd like to get your Star Wars stuff. Fuck yeah. I have a few left. Like Obi-Wan. I don't have Solo. Don't have Leia. Like, I mean, I could get those, but like, for all the work it would take me to get those back out, it's like, I don't ever have enough people interested. You know what I mean? In working. You know what I mean? Like, people want to buy, like, they want Leia and Solo, so they want it for $1. And then you're just gonna mass produce it and then give it out to everybody else. You got it for a fucking $1. You know what I mean? And then no one will ever come. I'll be sitting here with thousands of fucking seeds. No one will ever come and buy no more. It'd be 5 years later, and people are like, hey, can I get some more Leia seeds? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I ain't putting that shit back out, bro. They're too good. They're too good to put out there for $1. And then they'll just get mass produced because people be cloning shit and sending it to everybody and shit. You know what I mean? But we got Kylo Ren. We got Obi-Wan. We got motherfucking Wicket. We got fucking We got tons. We got Jabba. We got Jabba farts. We got fucking so many. I got so many, dude. I have so many I never even put out. I got the original thing that I never put out, and that was blueberry times solo. That was the original thing I first bred. Was that, and I never put it out ever. Most of those seeds got taken though to Ohio, and I don't know, like that weed just got given away. It was such a weird thing. I don't know what the fuck people did. Fucking weirdos. But we got others though, tons more. Yeah, the blueberry time solo is bomb. I have some seeds. The majority of the seeds got sent to Ohio though, and I don't know whatever happened to them. That's probably a new strain everyone's been growing there for all these damn years, and it's probably super fucking popular. No one knows really truly what it is. They think it's just blueberry because it comes from a blueberry weed. They have no idea there's fucking Lemon Larry OG, Chronic, Skywalker OG, and Ohio Skunk also been that bitch. They have no idea. Shit. But yeah, I got tons of them. And some people always, still to this day, people complain. They say they're not complaining. They say they're suggesting things. But they never suggest an answer. They just suggest things like, maybe everyone doesn't like Star Wars Twisted. Weird shit like that to get me to change my names. I say, well, what would you have me change them to? If you were to change them, what would you have me change them to? I don't ever get any fucking advice. You know what I'm saying? I'll name my shit all dark, twisted shit. Like fucking wild ass, crazy shit. That's what I was going with before. But then I didn't, you know. Dark, twisted shit. You could see some of my artwork in there. You could say, oh, you were gonna go there, weren't you? Yeah. I got some dope ass artwork for all kinds of shit. But one of my favorite ones though, that I can't get none of the fucking seeds to pop. I've sent seeds to so many different people. I'm like, yo, get these motherfuckers to pop. And that is the Millennium Falcon. So sorry that that's just not working out. I got thousands, thousands, tens of thousands of these seeds, and they must have got dry or something. Fucking pissed. We got one plant to go, and we got to test it out. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's run this shit and put them out there. And fucking nobody could get any to pop. I popped like 30. I tried like 30 seeds and none of them. I tried more. I'm like, dude, let me go get some out of the weed, because I still had like 2 pounds of weed left. So I'm like, let me go dig some out of that weed. I found like maybe 50 more seeds and nothing. I'm like, God damn it. So he had pulled that one. And I've tried everything. I'm going to try some different stuff maybe, but that one's super good. That one's Nepali Queen time solo. Ho, 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 motherfucker. A lot of people are upset. Oh, you don't got fucking Solo. Oh, you don't got fucking Leia. I got Kylo. That's Leia time Solo. Trust me. that's the one you're gonna need. That's the one you're gonna want. The other two are far left and right from each other. So far left and right from each other, it's insanity. But with Kylo, you get all three of them. Literally, you can find the Leia, you can find the Solo, and you can get the fucking Kylo complete cross, all in the same handful of seeds. It's wild, dude. I usually get Kylos that are leaning Leia, like hardcore leaning Leia. And they lean Leia too far sometimes, and they're all fucking cheese. And I'm like, God damn it, motherfucker. I don't want the cheese. I want it. It's got to be citrus, earthy, funky, dank. Like it's got to be louder than loud. Like it's the goddamn kill, baby. I'm telling you. It's to set you straight. It's the whole control system. I'm telling you, it's just banging. Bro, go like a star. That's the original. That's my star bud. Yep. The star buds. They're all porcupine pokey. They're weird, different shit. Rotten fuel seeds, nice. Hell yeah. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. You know where that spiky comes from, though? That comes from the Chronic Skywalker. She's the mother of them all, right? She's in there. In any of the Star Wars, Chronic Skywalker's in there. That's why they're Star Wars strains. Pretty genius, huh? But yeah, she's really like clubby, like porcupiney, starry. She looks like what are those things that fall off of trees and they're all spiky and shit? Looks like one of those. And shit, I love that shit. Goddamn, we are so good. And when you breed with her correctly, she transfers through like these perfect splits, like a 60-40, like 50-50 sometimes. It's like these perfect splits into other strains. And when you find strains like that when you breed with them, they split into a strain perfectly. There's the third eye breeding I talk about. No. Did you fuck? Are you hearing that? Wow. Wow. I gotta check this shit out. Holy fucking shit, dude. I hope they didn't get that dog that's tied up out there. smells like weed in here. Big motherfucking pack of coyotes, dude. You hear how loud those fucking things are, dude? Yeah, Star Wars shit's the bomb. This right here is Jabba. Jabba the Hutt. We got Ayla Secura. What's the other one we got? I got a fucking whole bunch of them. Whole bunch I never put out. Can't get it off my finger. Fuck yeah. What I love though is the flavors. Flavors are exactly what I've been like trying to do with them, you know what I mean? Like make specific things. And like literally every time I do it, it's working out. Like when I mix these other ones, like you never know what's gonna happen. And the crazy things come out. Like bitch pudding. Oh man, craziness. Chronic grape come out pretty much exactly how I expected. Except you have one's gas. But when you're playing with grape, and I told you guys, when you're playing with berries, purple, grape, like blueberries, these are phenos that touch into the gas. Like that terp. It's just a turn this way or that way, and you get gas. So it's real easy to create gas. Ow, bitch. I hate blisters, dude. Such a girl. I keep my fingers straight. But that kind of grape is so fucking bomb. I'm digging this Java though. Digging this shit. Gotta get some sleep, everyone. Have a good night. Hell yeah. Peace out, brother. Thanks for hanging out. $12:24 in the morning. I think my eardrum is blown in this ear. It sounds like tinfoil crinkling in my ear. Like it's like tinfoil crinkling. You know when you crinkle up tinfoil? That's what it sounds like in my ear. I think somebody broke my eardrum. And why would I blame someone else? Well, I didn't do it. I never broke my eardrum in all these years. Well, why would I do it now? So someone else had to have broke my eardrum. There's a new pneumonia going around, I heard, that pops your eardrum. I've been sick for, I don't know, weeks now. I've been sick. Yeah, it's wild. I told you I felt like there was like something moving in my ear, and Amber's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, look in there. Is there anything? Is there like a hair that's just moving around? She's like, no, there's nothing there. And I'm like, and I know there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? But like inside, like I can feel it right now. But it's probably like fluid that's going in between the broken bits. Someone go to the doctor though and have him put a fucking microscope in there. Because it's just weird. And then one might ask, well, is it painful? I don't know. Is it? What's pain? What is pain? If you could explain what pain is, I might be able to tell you if I have some. It depends. What is pain truly? People always tell me, dude, that's supposed to hurt. And I said, okay, but it doesn't. They're like, that's never been said before. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I feel something else worse and I'm just not, it's not registering. But yeah. Who knows? I can hear okay, I think. But I don't think if you blow your eardrum, that doesn't mean you can't hear. It just means you blew your eardrum. Who knows? And life goes on. But I do know one thing. I kneeled in my dry room and like all the keef on the floor was so thick that it gave me like a knee pad imprint of trichome stuck in my pants. And I brushed them off. I washed them. Trichomes are still stuck in my knee. It's fucked up. Right. Yeah, that sounds like the start of an earache. Right there. Like, what was that? Mumps? What was that shit they had? You get fucking shit come out your ears. My shit does that sometimes, though. But I'm always sick. My shit was all clogged up, though. Like, that's why I was hoping to go to this ENT over here. Because she was going to literally go in there with all these fucking sucky things and suck it all out from like your ears and all up in here and all up in here. Like, because it's all in there. Like, your skull is this big old cavity of stuff that's like empty space. Like, you think it's all filled up, but it's empty. Like, in here, behind this flap of skin, there's this big, huge cavity that's right here. And there's right here, there's sinuses, and then there's other sinuses that go up here. You know, there's some that go like here. But this whole thing is just empty. It's like one side is your cheek out here, and the other side is where you stick your tongue, right? But in between is this big ass hollow space. And the only reason I know, because that bitch would fill up with food. Like a chickmunk. Did you hear all those coyotes? Oh man, yeah, you gotta keep them clean. Keep them ears clean. Super important. See, your ear canal and your mouth are connected. Did you know that? It's like your ears go to your throat. That's why it's called ears, nose, and throat. Yeah, it's all connected. This, and this all go down the same fucking drain like a toilet, right? It's like this your shower, this your toilet, and this is like your kitchen sink or something, or you like your bathroom sink. They're all going down the same drain though. Now, when you eat, swallow, cough, these things, these different actions sometimes causes like goo, swear to God, to go into your fucking ears, into your fucking nose, right? Shit from your nose can come out and go into the fucking ear slot, right? It's just how it works. It's fucking, when you're doing the whole back and forth, like coughing and that whole weird shit like that, you're pushing shit, pulling shit, pushing shit. And it works its way, works its way, works its way, works its way, and it becomes wax. It's so weird. I would eat food and it would go in my fucking hole, right? That was where my tooth was. It would go in there. It would sit in my cheek and rot or whatever and turn into boogers. And I would blow it out my nose. It'd be a booger. And I would ask the doctor, I'm like, how the fuck does food turn into boogers? And she was like, the body is amazing, isn't it? That's how it broke it down. It breaks it down. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, the coyotes. They go fight by our house. I'll pack one. Ricky walked up on it. Holy crap. Yeah. They don't fight here. They're big fucking, it's a huge pack. And I think there was 2 packs. Like, because one was right next to my house. And then one was way down the road. And then I think somehow they became one pack. They probably fight or some shit. But they probably became one pack, and now they're moving together, and it's like fucking 50 of them, dude. There's a big. That shit went on for a while, and then when I thought it stopped, it started again. And there's people around here, a couple people. They leave their dog fucking chained up at night, and I'm like, do you guys not know that there's fucking coyotes? Them motherfuckers, enough of them, they'll come rip your dog right off that goddamn leash, bro. They'll eat it on the leash. They don't give a fuck. Like, don't do that to your dog, dude. If you don't give a fuck about your dog, then put your fucking kid out there. You go sit out there, motherfucker. You go do something like that. Think about that shit. That's not fair to the animal to be tied up. At least let the motherfucker run free. Give it a chance. But yeah, they're probably getting raccoons, and because there's like hardly no raccoons around here. You would think that all this woods there would be tons of fucking raccoons, and there's lots of roadkill, but there are always everywhere. But dude, I don't ever see raccoons. If I see a raccoon, it's dead somewhere. I don't ever they're everywhere in Ohio, but here we got lots of predators. Lots of predators. And them coyotes, think about it. Just like you eat every day, so do they. And they're feeding a fucking pack. So them bitches are running around eating they're getting all kinds of shit. If they get a deer, that might feed them for the whole pack for the whole day. But they gotta go out and get little raccoons and foxes and squirrels and fucking all these little things that fly, that not fly, but run around and shit at nighttime. Skunks maybe even. We have feral cats. They're getting yelped. Right. The cats will get it too. Fuck yeah, the coyotes is the dog. Them cats will get it. And coyotes are the predator pack animal, and they're fucking real smart. So they'll see something, and they'll be like, "All right, that's our target." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So they'll go send half the pack way the fuck out there, and they'll circle way the fuck around, and it'll circle way the fuck over here and get behind it. Way the fuck over there. Way the fuck over there. Not even anywhere near it. And then here comes the other pack, and it will chase it, and it'll push it that way. And it doesn't matter where the thing decides to run, that way is the whole other part of the pack that's all waiting for it to just run any way it wants to. And it just, and it's fucking crazy, these motherfuckers out there, bro. It's crazy, you know, how they hunt and how they get it done. And then when they're dragging the fucking prey back, bro, you can, if you get night vision, you can watch them do it. But you can hear them doing this shit. I can hear them running around doing this, and they're calling toot 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 toot. They do these like weird click noises and shit, and they're going around and shit. And then when they get the kill, they go fucking nuts. And then when they drag it back to the fucking lair and shit, oh my god, it's like this huge celebration. And then you can literally hear them all dragging this thing underneath the ground and yup, fucking, oh my god, screaming. So that it's like high pitched, like breaking glass in the middle of the night, dead silent, fucking the highest pitch shit you ever thought you heard. And then all of a sudden it disappears underground. It's fucking wild, dude. Oh yeah, man. Oh, that's cool. We don't give a fuck about spelling. Oh, a baby, coyote. That's cool. Some people have them as pets. You know, they'll find them like that and keep them as pets. I mean, it's a little dog. I'd like to have one of those African dingoes, the African wild dogs. Those look cool as fuck, dude, and they make fucking wild noises, dude. They're wild noises they make. They're I don't even know what the fuck they sound like. But it ain't a dog. You know what I mean? They make a weird zippy clicky fucking weird noise, dude. Oh yeah, that fucking high pitched. I call them screams, yelping screams, dude. It's fucking crazy. It makes Attila go nuts. Like he wants to go out there and kill them all. And I'm like, dude, that's a pack. That's a lot of them. Because it started off, you know, maybe 5 years ago or something like that, 6 years ago, and there was like 7 of them, maybe 6, 7 of them, and then there was a real big pack down the road. They were taking out deer and shit like that, and these guys don't take out too many deer, I don't think, because there's deer everywhere. The same deer always, you know what I mean? And but like I said, the one that was in the field over here, they disappeared. And I think they joined the pack down the street. Because that pack's fucking huge. And that pack moves around. That pack moves around. That's what I think it was. I think that this pack was moving around and kept crossing over the territory in this field over here. And then they finally fought. And then this pack lost and was absorbed by the big pack. and the big pack moves because now they was over there. It was either back here in the woods behind the house, which is quite possible. But see, that means that they're possibly hunting dogs and shit in people's backyards. But in those woods, there's all kinds of shit. But they should be careful because one year there might be a fucking mountain lion back there and that fucker will eat them all. Oh yeah, they might get riled up and they fight each other. Hell yeah, like they got a little bit. Fuck yeah. Like when I hear them, I imagine the hunting pack coming back to the mothers and the babies and the old waiting at the edge of the den. And then as the hunting pack's coming back and dragging the kills back, they're like, hoo, 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 like saying, we got it, hoo, hoo. And they're like, hee, hee. And then they all come flying out of the den and they're all like, hoo, 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 hoo. And then they go, smell, whoa, 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 whoa. And they start, whoa, 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 whoa. They're fucking, they're going crazy because think about it. They only eat once. And it's this late at night, just like this right now. Sometimes it's even later. It depends on if the pack moved or like when they absorbed that pack over here, they weren't hunting until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning because it was late. It was like, I couldn't believe how late it was. I was like, damn, you guys are out late as fuck hunting. But it's normally around 11 to 12 o'clock. And right now it's 12 o'clock. But it would be 1. It would be 1 o'clock normally. See. That's the normal time of bet. It's around 1 o'clock in the morning when they're hunting. I'm trying to remember when they were hunting over here. I think it's around 1 o'clock in the morning, like between 12 and 1. And it's crazy. You can hear them all over the place. Yeah. Dude, it's so weird. The tiny hole that they fit in. Like when I take a tail out and I let him lead, he starts instantly tracking. And he'll track right to a fucking goddamn coyote den. I'm like, how the fuck do you do this every time? And I'm always like, how the hell is a coyote fit in that thing, dude? It's the tiniest hole. It's like, what the fuck is that? But they do it. They got to make it so a predator can't get in. Another predator can't get in. Fucking bear will walk right up in that shit. Eat them all. Can you imagine a bear just sits in the fucking front of the hole and just next. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna make some RSOs this weekend, Debbie. Get them sent out to you guys. Should be cool enough, I think. The fuck was that? Did you guys see that? That was strange. It's like almost looked like there was some kind of fucking monster on me. Hopefully they won't fucking melt or get smashed. I'm gonna put them in a jar. Put them in a jar. Fuck yeah. Now that I'm not sick anymore. And there was 2 days I tried to make them, but it was pouring down rain. I'm like, wow, this ain't gonna work. Hell yeah. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I've never seen them. I've never seen the coyotes like try to come in my yard. Like, you know, I think they can smell Attila and know he's like an alpha. Like he ain't no little bitch dog. He's an alpha. Like he's gonna be one that will put up a fight, a big fight. You know, not no little fight. Like a pit bull might put up a fight, a little fight. You might think, oh, a pit bull is fast, it bites hard, but it's a little dog compared to like to a fucking herd, a fucking a fucking herd of dogs, or whatever they're called. And like Attila's big enough that he might be able to just intimidate them enough to be able to win or something, get away. Hell yeah. 4 days of rain. But they never tried to come in my yard yet that I've noticed. I got cameras and shit. So I never noticed them trying to come into the yard or trying to some people get videos they're up on their deck and sniffing, trying to get the fucking animals through the fucking windows. Yep, they'll do that. Yeah, I've seen tons of videos where the coyotes come up and steal people's little dogs all the time. But people are different. People, a lot of people I think don't know that there's predators. Or if they do, they don't think that something's going to happen. They think, how remember things used to come out at night? Remember that? Coyotes come out at night. Like here, you won't see a coyote during the day. If you do, it's probably sick. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole pack sleeps in the daytime underneath the ground, wherever the fuck they are. And they come out at night and they're hunting. And right now they're underneath the ground again, eating that kill. Pretty wild, isn't it? I think they've learned in this area, coming out during the day would mean death. They're going to die. Fucking hate that shit, man. Big old motherfucking son of a bitch. See that shit? Missing skin and everything. Luckily, it didn't bleed. I would have bled out, like literally bled to death right here. Yeah, it is sad. But outdoor cats, you got to think of this. Outdoor cats are predators too, So it's like the food chain. Predators, if you're not top of that food chain, predators should fucking be careful. Like if I was a predator, I would always sit and be perched, especially if I was a cat. You know what I mean? I'd be perched on a ledge up high where shit that I know is a predator to me can't get me. You know what I'm saying? Like a bird could get it. Like an owl will swoop down and eat your motherfucking ass in the middle of the night. Like you won't even hear it till it's right there and swooping some shit up, bro. Right? So cats don't have too much advantage there. But like over a dog, cat can just sit up on a fucking ledge and shit. Dogs can't even get to them and shit. But instead, fucking cats sleep on the goddamn ground. Where snakes could get them, dogs could get them, birds could swoop right the fuck down and get them at nighttime. All that, everything could get a cat on the ground. But for some reason, cats being a predator, like an outdoor cat is a predator. That's what they eat out there. They hunt shit. But them being a predator, they like either got this sassy, I'm a fucking sassy, I got sassy balls, right? Sassy brass balls because they're cats, right? So they're sassy. And they got brass balls thinking like I'm the top predator. And next thing you know, a dog comes and eats their ass, rips them apart. There's some cats I've seen that, defend against a dog, but the dog's not a true killer. You see, a true killer comes up and kills, rips shit apart, and then walks away or eats it. You know what I mean? That's the true killer. And a cat, you ain't doing. I don't give a fuck. Scratch all you want. All you want. It ain't stopping a dog that's gonna truly rip you apart and kill you. Like a skunk spraying and shit. You ain't stopping a motherfucker that wants to kill you and eat you, bro. It's vicious. Vicious shit, man. Oh, yeah. So, since around Halloween, it's been owl season. And I thought that's what I was hearing out there. I thought I was hearing this loud, hoo, hoo. But it was the goddamn coyotes going, ooh, and they're going, oh, hey, 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 ooh, 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 ooh. They make all those crazy noises and shit. They sound like monkeys sometimes. Hey, puppy. I was wondering, did you want to go to the park? We'll go get us a walk in. We trim all this weed up, huh? I'm going to take a break and trim some later, though. But yeah, man, this shit was fun. We have a skunk stinks. Goes under the barn in all places. Yeah, I don't fuck with the skunks. The skunks could get out of there. Because what happens when you have a skunk in your area? The motherfucker will come out and spray your ass. And it's like, bitch, you didn't announce that you were there. You didn't tell me that I'm over here. Don't come over here. I'm just trying to get my stuff and I get sprayed. Fuck you, motherfucker. Now it's time to kill you. When you could have lived. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, totally love that shit. So normally in my yard, the one year, there was about a 3-foot snow owl. I swear to God on everything, it was fucking huge. It was probably more than 3 foot tall. It was a giant, enormous fucking thing. And huge snow owl, right? And that comes every year. It's a monster. If I could find it this year, it was hiding up in the trees this year, and I couldn't figure out where it was. Man, you stink, bro. See, he needs to go to fucking. Oh. We're all hoping for weed to smell like that, not his asshole. Damn, bro. So that one comes every year. And I noticed them the first year sitting over here on top of the telephone pole. And then after that, a whole gaggle. Is that what they're called? Or is it a congregation of owls? What is it called? A congregation. It's called the Congregation of Owls. It happens in my backyard, up in the trees. There's tons of them. There's at least 8 the last time I counted. And they all go, hoo, 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 no you, no who, no who, hoo, hoo, hoo. Different kinds. Some are the same, some are different. So they all make these different noises. It's fucking, oh my God, it's so cool. And the one year I had to get Amber and I brought her out there and I was, we were shining the light and it was weird. I was shining a light that was like dim. So it wasn't like spotlighting them where they'd go fly away. But it was cool because you could see the reflectiveness of their eyes. And one of them only had one eye. It was like he got lost an eye somehow. But it was like you could see two eyes, 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 two eyes. They were all over the fucking place, dude. And then this one had one eye. And he kept turning, and this one would blink. It would blink, and it would turn, and he would turn, and I was like, I thought maybe he was just turning like this, and you can only see that one eye. I'm like, no, one eye. It was so cool. I was like, dude, imagine that dude. He's got a patch over that fucking missing eye. Imagine an owl. Fucking dope ass, big ass. Owls are huge, man. There's some little ones. But owls are generally big as fuck. Those ones we got videos and shit of, that thing was huge. Fucking motherfucker was giant, man. Yeah, so they're in the backyard all the time, like right around now still. I think they might stay till maybe first snow. Maybe. I'm going to have to see how long they stay for. But they're usually back there every night during the moon's phases, especially full moon's phases and stuff. And they'll be out there, hoo, hoo, hoo. And I go out there and talk to them and shit. Yeah. Yours are white? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the snow owl's white. It's super huge white one. Some of the other, not the ones that you got. I'm saying the snow owl here is white, a white one, like a whitish gray, but it's white with like these weird kind of blackish gray lines. And the other ones are all different kinds, but mainly brownish white ones. You know what I'm saying? The brownish white and stuff. I've been waiting to see the ones with the big fucking ears. Those big fucking ears that kind of like flop down sometimes. It's super fun to watch all that shit. All right, Papa, your butt is stank. We're going to take you to... Holy shit. Yeah, barn owls. Yeah, barn owls are the most common. There's a couple different kinds of those too, though. We're looking up owls, man. There's actually fucking like, I don't know, 100 or so. There's a lot of fucking owls. An eagle owl, that's my favorite. The snow owl and the eagle owl. Oh my god, this Java. Java smells so good. Oh my god. I don't care no more. What you say? Yeah, sometimes it's hard to pick it up though. I try to get out there and film, but it's hard to pick it up from like I can hear it, but the audible on the phone can't pick it up. And Amber might have some microphone or something that we can hook it up later and do. But yeah, it's my thing. It's weird, like when I was a kid, going to my grandma's house, and my grandma's favorite thing was owls. And as a little kid, I never really understood why the hell she loved owls so much. As a little kid, I love snakes. you know. And I totally get it now. And snow owls, dude, they're so fucking big, they're terrifying. A snow owl will literally bite your fucking face off. You think my dog's big? The snow owl's that big. Goddamn snow owl could be 4 fucking feet tall, bro. That's this big. That's the Harry Potter goddamn motherfuckers is this goddamn tall. Shit. 3 feet's normal. We don't go nowhere. We're gonna go to the park. You wanna go to the park? You wanna go to the park, Mr. Handsome Butt? Wait for me. If you go disappear, then I gotta go find you. Don't go disappearing. Stay with me, Papa. Yeah, go sit by the door. Yeah, sit there. There you go. God damn, you stink, bro. You smell like a fucking sewer. Whew. It ain't the weed, trust me. It's his butthole. Oh, god damn, this one right here. This is chronic grape, people. This smells. Oh, that is so grape. Oh, god damn, it's so grape. Chunky bed, where'd it go? Chunks. God. Yummy. I feel a breath in my face. Your buds are close to me. I can look in your eyes. You're out of my league. I'm just a fool to believe I could smoke you myself. Turks are so fine. This is the black licorice right here. I found the black licorice. Oh, shit, motherfucker. Oh, shit. I had a feeling that this one was going to be the black licorice, too. This is the boba number 1. Boba's black licorice, dude. This pheno, at least, is black licorice. I got a purple one. I got a fruity one. I got a fucking, man, boba is banging. Like, I don't know why that one dude that grew it didn't tell you all about this fucking strain, but this shit is fire. And that's probably why he didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't believe how fire that shit was. She's like the wind. Yep. Next time on the use and trim weed, bro, we'll trim up some more. I feel your breath in my veins. Put your body close to me. I can't look in your eyes. I voted for Trump, yeah. You guys ready for that mass deportation? I am ready. What else can we predict? I need to start doing predictions. Nothing new has come to me, though. Everything I've predicted is unfolding, so it's really up in the air. Because if nuclear bombs truly do drop, we're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. More trouble than a lot of trouble. Fuck, it's done. It's over. Biblical shit. The evil wind. Right? So, I don't know, man. I don't know if people got bunkers. All them preppers, though, making them fucking bunkers all them years, dude. You know? They might survive. I got weed. Can I come join your bunker family? Where's Vault Tech when you need them? You know? I just don't understand why they wouldn't put us in bunkers, like safe bunkers, and ride this shit out. You know what I mean? It's weird. Doesn't make no sense. But, you know, we read about these things called the Great Reset. And we wonder where those other civilizations went. What happened to those people? Huh. Can't ever figure that out. Why is there a whole building buried under that ground? And it's supposedly its basement. Why is there windows underground and shit? Doorways underground that lead to nowhere. So weird, right? How did that civilization get buried? Well, we're about to see how. Real soon right now. And remember the movie Red Dawn? Remember how fun it was watching those two different movies? Patrick Swayze and then back in the day, and then, you know, Thor and shit, whatever, Thor's brother. And watching the new Red Dawn and shit. Remember how fun that shit was? Like, oh, that'd be so fun and shit. You gonna get your chance, maybe. That chance is coming real soon, everybody. And on that note, it's been 2 hours, 32 minutes. I'm going to take you to the park. Let me take back shit. Hey, join us next time on Juve and Trimmin Read, bro.